enter inside, go bring on some kind top to read and we gather wait well. As I talk to you like this, NNPC, NNPC PLC, don't talk, say they don't find out 4-kilometer pipeline they from thief our oil. Who get this pipeline with long, reach 4 kilometers? Where did it from thief oil? We don't know. Plus, including say 2 people don't drown. And over 2,000 people now no get house again because of the way flood don't use overtake things for inside some states and for Nigeria. All this amount now go touchlight. And when the time reach, we'll go open phone line make we hear from you because we would like to know how this matter them take they do you for body when that time reach. My name now Precious Enyi. Not be prepare. Precious Enyi.
Based on the basis. Nice one. As if you say you don't put like that, people just the blend that. And funny enough, our people even enjoy like that. The prepare the sweet from out.
Prepare. I see that so. I go airport, person come here, they walk up for the prepare. And see prepare. I see what's going on here.
It's sure for you. Very nice one. Anyway, we still there here to tell you things and things. We still consign us for inside our political boxing ring and also things where they share for our Obodo, Nigeria. That's why when time reach for our top 3, we go itemize all the matters that we don't the common smoke give you. But not forget to get one very important matter we want to chook our eye put today. And what to be this matter? If you look everywhere, be like say now they rain for everywhere, and now be INEC. And INEC they conduct election 2023 and election generally for Nigeria. INEC don't come as I could talk one word say they don't murder rigging. When I say murder, some people they think no, they don't kill, they don't poof. They don't buy rigging. They don't kill rigging. Una sure say na true say INEC don't really stop rigging. Anyway, when that time reach, you go be part of the old talk. Not forget it today, we'll be on Tuesday. Frank Fagbo will still show face. So come tell us things where they share for the world of sport, we they call them money talk. Here you go, money akpalakpala. When that time reach, we go tear and give you. So everything don't line up for you. Not go anywhere. Because they say woman, where the rose bolly.
Yes, so.
Precious not correct.
Yes, so.
Yes, so.
Bolly. And then they go far. And the rose time now, so I can tell you.
Precious now the rose bolly.
Have you plantain seller?
Yes, it's a plantain girl.
If Precious go far, the bolly go born. So if you waka come off from your TV, you don't miss. So they where you did because we is coming back.
We go check our bolly.
I don't care the show that you are on.
No talk with you, what talk.
This is the #1 show in Africa.
Easy,
I make some noise for the one and only. Pepper plenty.
No, the true.
Why you never marry?
Must it be this spoon?
Una don't hear say.
I use myself as example. One of the mistakes we artists they make me say.
They go quick give you belly.
He enter my body.
So your own now, rice and beef.
There's rice, there's beef.
That's one.
Not be earthworm now. I see you know they open your mouth from other things.
The Night Show, showing Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV, sponsored by Number.
That you can enjoy your favorite Nickelodeon shows like Rusty Rivets, Bubble Guppies, Avatar, Game Shakers, and more.
Isn't this fun?
Nickelodeon, every kid's favorite, now on Wazobia Max TV. The fun never stops. Watch Wazobia Max TV on UHF 57 and DSTV channel 259.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the ULesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
My correct Kajat people, how una dey o? We don dey hear una complain say some of una wey dey use aerial and antenna, una no dey see us clearly on top of your TV. Abeg, make you no vex for us. You see, as you talk am, our engineers don carry waka enter to take make sure say dem find solution to this particular matter.
They talk say for something to good, e must to first bad. So no worry, we go arrange am so that everything go dey clear, bigger and better because we be Wazobia Max TV.
Welcome back. We still balance like balanced diet. Anytime our ancestor yarn, we'll break kola nut and tell you within our ancestor yarn. Now, if you look the screen, you go see what our ancestor don't talk. The proverb of the day talk say, orange where they the same tree, not they ripe the same time. Wow. So orange where they the same tree, not they ripe the same time. This very word, so they very clear, like crystal. When we take them to normal life situation, when you look life, because 3 children come out from the same parents, come out from one mama womb, that one not mean say the 3 of them carry the same destiny come this life. Because you're not going to use your headlamp. You're not going to use another man's headlamp to drive your own car. Everybody carry their own destiny come. So because of, say, your brother na one thing, don't guarantee, say, you go be like that. This life na per head at the end of the day. Everybody carry their own destiny come. So now they look the other man, say, because of, say, una two dey the same place. I just use brother and sister because I don't be the closest. But in life, not do anything like comparison. Not fit say because you and person dey one place, then una two carry the same destiny come life. No hurry. When your time reach, he go come meet you. So this one I just see for waiting our ancestor talk. But Chukwu did yeah, but maybe we go meet Edewo because Edewo don't position to give us things so they share on top the front page of newspaper sharply.
Oh yeah, now Chukwu, agree to you, my brother.
I greet you fresh.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Say you don't show. Make I just sharply run through the papers as a BMO start with the Nation. There's a fire raises Kogi House of Assembly complex. Waiting the shell. Now be that. Check out inside page 2. They say INEC. Political parties can't substitute candidates again. Now waiting INEC they talk. We say not possible. You know, if you substitute again. That one day there. Buhari to confer infrastructure award on weekend October 21. Go find them out for page 5. Waiting happen for there so you can understand. APC accuses Dogara of using religion to cause defection. Say, like say the guy they do some kind things. Page 73 carry that matter for there. ASUU strike to end in days, says Bajabia Miller and Falana. What's happen? Where all of a sudden in one shell, you go check them out. You go know CB. Wike allies absent at Atiku campaign kicks off. They say, okay, Wike and the people them not there. The campaign kick off where they do. Go find out why in no show. As the matter they be, make we check it. It's a terrorist leader, Dogo, and 30 others killed in airstrike. But like I say, our military people, they know they do some kind of things back to back. PDP is party of termites. Can't return to power, says Tinubu. Words don't they come out. People don't they yarn. We'll see as that one take be for there. Buhari lists winning strategies at Tinubu Shetima women in team inauguration. See them for there. All of them wear the Ashoebi way complete. Make we come down. They say Navy destroys oil bunkering and oil bunkering vessel arrested by Tom Polo's men. Okay, make we start. Chukudi, which one?
Make I start with the picture first.
Oh, yeah, no.
If you look the photos when they're the front page of the newspaper, especially the one when they're on top, you go see women as they sit down.
They're full
They're
everywhere.
very beautiful as they wear the APC Ashwebi.
They're full
Yesterday,
everywhere.
something very important happened for this party for Abuja. They've been put together team of women where we say their head they hot. By their head they hot, I mean say they be strategists. And they look say these women go help them propel the presidential candidate and the APC to the office where we say then they run for.
Yes.
But then I want to mention something real quick. It is very, very important to make people point out, say, women, they play critical role in governance.
Yes.
Women, they play very important role in ensuring, say, the right people enter inside government. This party understand them. Other political parties understand them. Now, why it be say when it reach for them to push people go front, then go push women. But why it be say they know they give opportunities to women to wear the jersey themselves and stand for there. Forget anything anybody go tell you, say, women need to do more. We know, say, the challenges when they, and the reality now, say, if you don't give them opportunity, chance not go there. It's not easy now.
True.
It's not easy.
True.
Person go just wake up one day, carry 100 million. Decide, say, he want use and go buy form. Knowing well, say, in the process, self, you get some kind of things where you go give people for under, based on say they be delegates. So sometimes we need to understand, say, why we fit come and talk, say, oh yeah, make una dey front, because we believe say una go fit canvas for us. Una need to also give them the opportunity. If they get the sense to help you win, they get the sense to help us as a country take win. Then there were two things as they concern security for inside this our country.
Oh, yeah, no.
Big win for Nigeria. Go up at the war.
Yes, sir.
Then talk say terrorist leader Dogo, 30 others killed in airstrike. And they talk about every time when I get the chance, say anybody when talk say our security people, especially our army them, they know they do what they're supposed to do, that person they lie. Say we don't see the result as we take one time, or as politicians don't tell us say that so it be. It never did like that if we go talk the truth. But the truth be say, for these men and women, when they're very, very brave, to leave everything when they do, they inside bush, day and night, they pursue these people. We suppose they celebrate them.
Yes,
and most importantly, we suppose they put pressure on government so that government will do everything when they do to give them what they need and make them do the needful. Then finally, they say Navy destroy vessel when Tom Polo men arrest.
With the cash,
Tom Polo men they arrest. Now our Navy they destroy.
destroyer.
You know, say now this contract when they give Tom Polo, what he don't do in the last how many months? Now we they struggle to do in the last how many years, because they don't say this stealing of our oil, say the thing don't they go on for like 22 years.
Yes.
Reach the point where we say somebody build, or some people build 4-kilometer pipeline.
My brother.
Reach for Kados.
My brother.
And there war.
And we still don't know who get that.
We don't know who get that. They never tell us. Meanwhile, Tom Polo men, they make arrest. And then what? Is it? Should we not Kuku just give Tom Polo everything? No, give them everything now. Because if they're very, very effective like this, and I mean they make the arrest, now they become they destroy. It shows that he know things, if he do things, they won't Kuku give them since we're not serious as a nation.
Talking about say we're not serious as a nation. You believe say to tap just one pipeline, to tap one, to fix that head put to tap, it costs like $1,000. One man feed one. One man not go feed try and do now. Saudi Arabia, he did my status there. I put out there the documentary. There be the world highest production of crude. They get a machinery, a room, a control room where we say that they monitor all their pipeline, whether the whole country. Their pipeline, there are many parts Nigeria but they just the one room, they monitor everything. If you even use small hammer, take na complete bomb, they go no say somebody use hammer, take na complete.
Yes.
If we want serious as a country, waiting add us to do. Anything we go develop us, I don't know why we they turn blind eye. But the one where the business not go favor us, you not go favor the citizens with this, I go abroad, go copy and come. Say now we need to put a new tax for the people. But waiting go favor us as a nation to secure our assets. We need to sabi implement that one quick because we won't do rule for corner. But anyway, make a go the one we really consign.
Oh yeah, now.
ASUU strike to end in days, says Gbajabiamila. Are they very happy when I see this very thing? Gbajabiamila, now one person will be say, we all know, it don't they waka this waka before. We ask the question initially, say, what did Gbajabiamila feel do? He not go face the house. What did they call do for you? But we don't see say, now, Iopa they get headway. If for Nigeria, we feel they pull square peg for the right place, the square place, not be square peg for round O, it could they very, very good. Now, ASUU don't they agree, so okay, we go shift ground small to call back strike in days.
Yeah.
They not say weeks, they not say
days.
months, they just say days. The days if you enter month, if you enter week, but we pray make it fast. But then we look, what will be the reason we make them won't go back? The reason we make them go strike at the first place.
Yes.
Whether not because of say court self daughter, they say wanna go back to classroom. Industrial court say, go back to classroom. Now that one don't make them one down there too. So okay, maybe we just listen to Gbaja because our last hope. But may we not forget say they never still talk about their work, no pay because there's not a presido. Now go talk that one. I pray may presido just reason them with regards to that so that psychologically they feel come back on tissue. It may not be like say they bamboozle them. It don't tight them. I may they agree.
All right, make we sharply check the Punch newspaper this morning as it be so. The Secretary Olu Ishaku, Adebutu, Bayero, Atuwashe, Olanipeku, and others, national honors. You go see the list of people there, their names there, so you go check whether your name there, make you know. All right, work for...
And then what this one will be admission to
No, I
university
joke,
now.
I joke.
Your name will not just enter there.
I dey
anyhow
joke now.
I know they wind them now.
Sorry. Okay, we'll check and say, work for Tinubu's victory. Buhari tells APC women, we don't look that matter already. Assembly fire, government alleges sabotage. Dangote threatens lawsuits. Go find that one out for there. Article campaign, PDP governors hit Uyo with 15 private jets. Okay. We move. We'll go down, make you see as the matter be. They say both accident claims 701 lives in 34 months. Very sad information for there. Go check them out. Family loses only child, blames short-staffed Ondo hospital. Terrible. And ASUU backs ADC candidate. APC says ex-governor treacherous. Big grammar they use for there. Okay.
And then what my heart, they go out to the family of this only child.
Yes.
When we say, because of negligence. Now negligence, negligence now big English.
Now big grammar, help us break am
because
down.
of say now negligence now. This thing not
short staff.
Not be matter. What it cause short staff?
Short staff.
They not get staff.
What did they cause say they don't get staff?
Maybe they not get money to pay the staff. Or
What did they cause say they don't get money to pay staff?
Don't come out.
See, I don't want.
Doctors don't come
You
out.
see, for positive, comparative, and superlative, you they get good, better, best.
Yes.
You they get bad, worst. The bad thing now say government don't invest in healthcare. They listen to me. The worst now say those who suppose work, no, they see themselves as people when they say they do anything. The worst now say many of these situations go happen because jackpa.
All the
Now what
doctors
they talk when I talk say na negligence like cosa. The fact say you don't invest in healthcare. These things go happen next year. It go happen 2 years to come. It go happen. It go continue to happen because as we they produce, people they run come out for inside this our country. It just be like this water went down there everywhere for this country. Now bad thing. Say government no prepare. Forget anything when they tell you. We told them. When the people release their own dam, government no prepare. That's bad. And then what? Do you know the worst thing? The worst thing I say, it don't chop houses.
Yes, sir.
People don't buy.
Yes,
Do you know the worst thing? Many of those places now where they plant the food where they chop. That one they wait for us for front. But people when we say no, we see beyond their nose, they don't go understand. See the front page of the newspaper. Now PDP, food there, all of them where they are fuchsia pink agbada.
Yes, sir.
They happy 15 private jets. Now inland, the cream de la cream, men of timber and caliber. Come gather, tell us say una won't end hunger. Una won't end this. Now mouth that they use the end hunger. Oh, my documents, my covenants with the people.
That's so.
Meanwhile, your policies not they practicable, not they workable. And I am not referencing Alhaji Atiku Abubakar or other people. I just they talk about government because every government don't plan to end security. I mean, end insecurity, end hunger, end unemployment, end Yet, this family don't lose their only child.
Yes, sir.
This family don't want to hear anything when you get to tell them. Now, because of say, you don't do the needful. And from today, we will begin the correct them. Correct them in the sense, say, we go fit that spark, that fire of patriotism. We go make Dr. Luke say, I did my country, I want to add value. And in turn, the person go to get value for what that they do.
Yes,
because this doctor go look and say, in counterparts, when they relocate to their family, go UK, their children get better life, then they earn something. Meanwhile, if they on call for 72 hours, he be spirit. And even your president himself go sick, he go travel, go abroad. Some they go London, go rest. When they use bicycle, they tell us, say, then they fit. Are you whining me?
Ochiko, wait till you see quickly, make we run out because of time.
Sum everything up with that paper from the top to the bottom.
Yes,
tell you only one thing. Say you as a citizen of the country, where be your own place? Now you look everything, presidential candidates that they come outside, they tell you, say, oh, we want to do this, we want to do that.
Yes.
Then they rule out their plans. But in all these plans, now today you start to hear them. We don't hear all these plans, they call, but we still in this situation. So this now time where we say 2023, we need to hold everybody accountable. Say, if you not go tell us the workable, the way you want to get these plans, you they can't say we go end this, we go end poverty, we can't give you prosperity. How you want to do and tell us clear so that we go see them. May nobody dodge manifesto. May nobody dodge debate. Because not to say anywhere you like now you go. No. You want to serve the public. Come outside. Tell the public, say, I say I will end this strike. Say the one, give us a laid down plan.
Yes.
Intelligently on how you want to do it. They mean Nigerians, they very detailed with every word when they come out of their mouth. So that on a very good day, we go, they say, see what you now talk.
All right, make I just run through the Guardian so that we go open phone lines for now. Make una say follow us talk the matter as it be. Quickly, I go just run through and then we'll go enter break. Buhari absent as APC begs women to back Tinubu and Shetima ticket. See as the matter for there. Go check them out. Page 6, carry that one. Suspected headsmen kill 10. Injure scores in Nasarawa. When they talk scores like this, now plenty people 9 they injure. Go check them out for page 9. Budget deficit, operators fume as federal government borrowings undermine real sector. Go check them out as the matter they be for there. Okay, Bonds Kogi State House of Assembly complex at Crusher area, Lokoja. Now the picture be this where the place really burn. Not be small thing. All right, we move. CBSAC denies Boko Haram prisoners swap for release of 23 train attack victims. Go and read about it. People they talk say now swap they do. Go check them out. Rivers ex-deputy speaker slams Wike over executive order 21. Go check them out for page 8. Obi's endorsement. You can't speak for us. Yoruba Afenifere tells Akeredolu. Okay, go check them out. Why they talk down for page 4. 9 months after ASUU discovers light at the end of the strike tunnel. So like we don't talk, they talk say in days. Be like say they go answer the matter as it be. Over 116 million persons living with mental health conditions in Africa. Who talk this one? Now World Health Organization, they confirm that update. You know go know. Better go check yourself. All right, sharply, we'll take break. When we come back, we'll open phone lines for now. Make on a full us talk. Which of the story you see for here will touch you for body? And sharply, go recharge your phone. Make we yarn. Chukudi, thank you very much.
Fresh.
All right, will they come back now?
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
That's why I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Hey, praise the
Because you know why? Plenty people where they watch where they into entertainment. If you ask them, say you get
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter.
Just continue to forgive.
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who no get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for her. Go.
Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Yes, and I don't see all the matter they will come more smoke on top the front pages for the newspaper. Time don't reach when we go hear from you. How all this matter then when you see how they take do you for body. All right, phone line don't open now. They go begin show on top of your screen now. So begin ready to call us. Make it tell us how this matter them take do you for body. Send us WhatsApp message too. Make we know as the matter take do you for body. Remember, say first commandment when you call us, quench the voice for your TV. And second commandment, I beg, now only 60 seconds you get to talk to us. Third commandment, make you not use curse word at all. Then fourth to 10th commandments, try make you not call the WhatsApp line. Now God will take beg you. All right, I'll make a hand over to Triple Chief. Make it be say break down the headline for inside the top to read them for us.
All right, maybe we just knock them one by follow give you a citation for year 2023 budget. Reps they seek approved teacher welfare, more allocation to education. One reps man they talk say may they improve teachers their welfare and may they give them more allocation for education. Well, we go took our eye for that one to tell you the flesh with the inside. The second story here now, NNPC uncover 4-kilometer pipeline used to tiffy crude for 9 years. Then the third story here, two drown, two people, now they say drown, and 3,233 households, now they displaced as flood called ravage Delta community. These three stories now we don't carry come give you. Most start to put the flesh one by follow.
My brother, this flood matter, well, we'll go reach there. Make a just sharply start with the one we did here. And the numbers on the open already. Make you start to call us, send us WhatsApp messages, make we begin to hear from you. A House of Representative member, he don't come out. Oga Kingsley Ujuchima, na PDP Imo has he don't call the National Assembly to ensure, say, for this 2023 budget, where they put so, say, made a budget for teachers and education development to boost up and in the appreciation of their impact where they make for inside society. Say, may they give teacher better things, may they increase salary, may they give them good welfare, may they also put money inside education so that so our educational sector and our educational system go feel grow. Now, waiting in the talk be that as it be so. In they urge the House to find way to put more of the teachers as soon as possible to give them better funding May they put them inside this 2023 budget so that maybe they increase the amount of money they put inside the educational sector. Now, what's in Yambi that, as they record say that the World Teachers' Day will they be celebrated on Wednesday. Now they make this whole movement, they push forward. Now, October 5th, we celebrate that one. And the theme of that celebration, now the transformation of education, say they begin with the teachers. So if we catch the teachers well, if we treat them well, if we give them good funding, give them better money, they make them they cajard, that way education could they okay. What do you think about waiting this Oga talk? Call us, make you tell us as you see her.
All right, make we move to the next matter where they here as NNPC don't talk, say, then don't discover 4-kilometer pipeline where they use stiff our oil, they use sockam like saying a straw. Now be smart, you know, as it basically the National Petroleum Company PLC, NNPC Limited, they don't contact, say they uncover illegal 4-kilometer pipeline from Focados for inside Delta State to inside the sea, inside water, for where it be say they load better this thing there where they use it for oil. In fact, it say the crude oil if not be small thing because say don't they go on for about 9 years. As he talk this one, he been talk as he be say he dey answer question for inside the joint committee, the joint Senate committee for inside the upstream and downstream gas sector. He can't they talk this way, they lament, say yes, you know, say tiffy of oil, don't they go on for the past 22 years. But he said the level where the thing don't use increase for the past 9 years, say he be like saying the level where you use change this 9 years, now another level, another dimension now enter. See them from top of screen, see the pipeline. A long, 4-kilometer long. Which human being go fit gather money, ordinary human being, take build this kind of thing without security agencies they knowing. And we get security for inside the country. People don't talk. Say this matter, it carry weight well, because he says now this kind of thing, this pipeline, says it big now. Say this kind of pipeline, and they use over 600 barrels of oil per day, 600,000 barrels of oil per day. Then they for Nigeria. As a matter of fact, the last count now about 700,000 barrels per day. Then they from us every day.
So calculate them in 9 years. Make we calculate them in 9 years.
Oh, no, that one.
Use your calculator, you where they watch us. See, in 9 years.
You know, say buy now $100 now. The benchmark.
In 9 years.
You know, say get one analyst for Delta State we talk say, even down one way they talk say they tap from and say they produce 250,000 barrels per day. He said that na lie, safe.
You see him.
He did more
said
than
it passed
that.
like that.
It passed like that.
That's so.
But any which way, more jump better the third story with there around there. They said 2 people now drown. That one a big oyibo there. That means for water, 2 people now sink inside water, soak enter water, and they cock by. Then 3,233 houses now come they displaced as it be say water flood ravaged Delta community. 2 people now they don't talk say don't move. And over the weekend now happened, and 3,233 households now they displaced from the homes and on aberrating flood when it be say it show face for Undokwa East local government area for inside Delta State. This will come from Bayelsa State Task Force on Flood Mitigation and Management over the weekend when it be say they go visit the community where this whole thing affect where Oyibo they call on the spot assessment of the impact. Chairman of the Kundokwa East local government, when he named now Mr. Juan, governor, he checked he had confirmed the total number of houses when he be say this flood does pour totally, does soak for inside the flood. He told say, and on top of this thing, one 40-year-old woman from Akara in Ward 5, Naikbuf, and another young boy again, where the Otuoku town, where they Ward 6, still die too. While he be say because they disclose and they give different persons across the local government, he said they don't try to carry people come up from the town. Some they don't discharge go their relatives' house. Some don't run go their friends' house. Some don't go some kind town where still they okay. And all these ones them, not be the help of anybody. Some of them not help themselves. Say the discharge come up from the town. Why the council still help some of them come up from the town? Man, this
flood matter, it is so painful. I mean, we know about this matter. Why our government they rather reactive than proactive. I've seen why you be say we need to try prevent something before it happen. We know say almost every year this Lagdo Dam for inside Cameroon. It always full and it always open them. They say we supposed get some kind of bilateral agreement with Cameroon on how this thing they happen. Why governments never take any better action to say okay we know say when I go open the dam now, we could do like this, we could do like this. Why? It can't be like say we don't get value for human being life. The one where they pay me past na farms. If you know the number of farm where we say this water don't finish, so the kind hunger we go catch us next year. The kind hunger we go do because if you like say we just look at night, they like
never look
because
and
farm
go
then
that
don't
side.
finish inside this matter.
We never look and go that side.
Most of the places where they farm, Benue, Kogi, all those places where we say na farm be predominantly Jigawa, water don't carry them go finish. Wetin we go chop?
As it be so, now questions where they grant, and they will go like make on call us. Tell us what you think about the conversations we don't bring give on this morning. Newspaper on self day. Anyone where you see for there, we touch you for body. If you call us, tell us how you take CM. 1 minute now you get the WhatsApp number self day there. Send us message, make it short, sharp, so we go feel read them. They read many of them, they come out like that. It's quite unfortunate, at least from the pictures where you see for screen. When they talk, say, flood, they happen for some kind of area, water go, they reach you for leg, you go, they complain, say, why water they here? These kind of pictures and the things that they see regarding the flood, they cover houses, they cover cars, they cover roads. Very, very, very sad situation as the matter take be. What do you think about them? Call us. If you even stay those areas safe, if you even call us, tell us how the update take be for there. Make we know as it be real time, whether things don't they move, whether things they change as it be for them. Make we take Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Good morning. Oh.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet you, Miriam.
Good morning, Miriam.
As I'm talking to you now, I'm expecting like a family of 5 from Kogi State. They are coming to stay with me in Lagos here because of this flood. And in Delta State too. Why is it that, in fact, our government don't have value for human life? If they really value us, they would have signed an agreement with Cameroon and other foreign countries who we know that will open their dam and this thing will happen. When Soludo was breaking houses the other day, people were shouting that, but he was doing the right thing. At least they know that it will definitely come. They would have prevented it before it comes. Even if they will not prevent it in a massive way, at least they would have cleared the gutters, do a runway for it to flow into the Niger, and they don't dredge the river Niger. They don't dredge the river Benue. How do you expect that water to go out? You will just make it stagnant. You can sell the sand. That is another means of generating funds. Instead of taxing people up and down. They said they told the Nigerian army are trying, yes, but they said they killed Dogo Jupe. Are they sure that is that Dogo they killed? Because let tomorrow now, let him not come and surface like a cat with 9 lives. Then there's another news I saw. 400 billion goods rot away. I saw it on Vanguard newspaper actually. 400 million goods rot away because of demo rates. That is a budget of 3 states in this country, and they left it to rot away on the high sea because of demo rates. Go get your PVC. You don't read. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you.
That customs matter, another matter entirely. People don't feel clear goods.
About that dredging. Now just waiting, I be one talk. You know, say part of the solution where they present to government as at that 2012, when this flood, they very massive too, just like this. Now say, the solutions were dredge the river, dredge the river. Ask whether since that time till now they do that one.
At least for people.
So when you dredge them, you get enough allowance.
For people they watch, if they don't understand this dredging, now to come out sand
from under the water, sand,
come out more,
so that more water go feed the entire inside ground.
Yes, the ones that were really, it be like they did the shores of major cities. You go come out and Bar Beach here, you know, say they dredge them.
Yes, no.
Else the water be they overflow. They get to dredge them. They put a stop gap. That's why the
water no fits.
Dredge all the rivers. They did the shores of River Niger.
Let's say we get another caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. All right.
Make we move to some messages here. Wale from Gasao, Zamfara State talks. Say, good morning, my beautiful Wazobia people. Mr. Speaker has displayed wisdom in resolving ASUU FG crisis. It took him a few weeks to handle what the Minister for Labour and his counterparts in education could not achieve in months. Wisdom is indeed wisdom is required to build a nation, not arrogance and muzzle flexing. That's so you talk. Wale, thank you for your message. I don't know who they do muzzle flexing. All right, moving on to more messages. I know they pick my call each time they try to contribute. Yeah, either network bad or not reachable. So sorry.
I beg,
Not be say with the selection.
they try the call.
Not even they see you.
May try the call. Obviously, they call us
No
again.
vex.
I beg. May they try the call
No
us.
vex, yeah. All right. I am Solomon from Aba, Abia State. I love you guys. Make on a carry go. We'll love you more
Thank you.
too.
Thank
You too, carry go. Thank you. Good morning, Wazobia TV. PDP is no longer good product that we Nigerians need again. We are going to have the best products with a PVC. I'm Jeremiah from Dutse, Shokale, Abuja. And so you talk. You can say Funa made from the Abuja. Good morning, Wazobia TV. God bless you. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
We get Grace. Hello, Grace.
Good morning.
Good morning, Grace. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. I want to talk about this flood issue.
Oh, yeah, now.
That will be the problem of ourselves. I get one brother with a good transporter. He load the traffic into Abuja. Along the line, he said this flood blocked the road. They could not go to Abuja. Normally, they carry 10,000 from Abuja to Abuja. Because of the flood, the company charged people 17,000.
Wow.
And reaching Lokoja, because of the flood, they dropped the whole passengers.
Maybe put a check.
Lokoja. After dropping them in Lokoja, no plan for how to, because there was a boat, according to my brother, there's a boat that transferred passengers to the other side.
Wow.
No plans for them. No plans. After collecting 17,000, now Buhari do that one. What did Buhari do that one now? So now we have the problem of ourselves. See people, everybody there stranded. You are still shocking people, and those people, after paying money to cross again, they spend another 6,000 again to reach Abuja.
To enter boat.
After they don't pay money for boats to cross to the other side. Now Buhari collect that money.
Wow. Grace, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Grace, make I just give you one small parable. You don't hear that song where they say, things fall apart when the center cannot hold. Men anarchy are loosed upon the land. When the center not feel hold, everybody go do what they want to hustle for the jungle where they don't find themselves.
do anyhow.
Now what happen? So everything sit tied to the center where not feel hold things where. Everybody goes on their own jungle.
And just a bit of addendum for inside that Abuja road matter, because FRC don't come and talk. See, that Lokoja axis say already flood done finish that side,
Yes.
flood there, and they never know when the flood will come down. But you see, down another road from inside Lokoja, inside Kogi State, where they go follow as alternative route this period.
Say that
for
road
people when
go
they travel Abuja.
You go good.
And that one ain't be the problem.
Maybe they go check that road first. Say you go fit take the amount of vehicles we go fit run that place. It go good. Maybe we take another caller from Benway. Hello. Hello. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Good morning,
We greet you.
my good people. How are they now?
We greet you, sir. Welcome.
Okay. All right. This issue of flood, if Cameroon is control dam, then why can't we in Nigeria make them remove the sand with inside the river, so that any water that comes inside can be able to accommodate it. But then when the other do start the something, they refuse to continue from where they start. So when I say the government don't want anything good for this country, because if to say they continue, if to say the government is continuity, they could just drain up that river, all this flood of the thing. If Cameroon be able to control their own, they release it. Because if that dam from Cameroon was out, this is not a better story now. It's a better story for us, for this country.
At all.
As far as this sand is inside the river, we cannot be able to control the water. So if they drain the river, then the river can be able to accumulate any water that comes from that lake. If you see the flood now, the one from Benue now, don't they go back small.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Apollos, for
All
your
right,
contribution.
Samuel Gibson from Kaduna State. Say, good morning, my Wazobia family. I would like to start with giving kudos to Atiku for beginning his campaign at my very own state, Akwa Ibom State. Although Wike and others didn't turn up for the campaign, I would urge them to put their house together if all they want to do is to win this election. That's how you talk.
Oh,
Gloria.
Hello?
Gloria, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Gloria. Go ahead, Gloria.
Good morning.
We hear you. Yes.
May God bless you now.
Thank you. Thank you.
About the flood, I won't talk.
Oh, yeah, now.
The flood, my people, they make parable say, now head way no mess, now they carry knock. Now they carry knock.
Why I want to say, see people where the flood they carry, they don't know what cause the flood. Our government made them they try they get feeling for human beings. Now election don't they come. Now human beings they go campaign, they go do this, they go do that. But that flood, those children, those people where when I they watch, with those children where they drown there. If not abroad, you go see them, they go use them because they rescue people. But for Nigeria here, we go they shot, they carry hands for head. These human beings where they die, now if they not die through flood, they go die through killing. They go die through the other way around. Now human beings they be. As they secure their children, maybe they secure that people's children too. Not the same they do not finish. Now the flood will come campaign for them. Now human being. I bet maybe they get feeling for us. May God bless you.
Thank you, Gloria. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Emmanuel from Oshodi talks. Say good morning, my people. I make a read your message. I read and I can't say a campaign that they did on Sunday. The party really it was by force that by fire they are selling the people that are selling on the roadside was forced or were forced. They said if you do not come out for the campaign, you will lose your spot. You can't say now by fire by force. Now MC Olomo and company use force people to come out. That one will be totally true because there's some people who still come out of their own way.
They're the first human being when no one come outside to go match and make come out. You be good.
You not be robots now.
You be robot when
they go just press and you go
the program say play.
No, that was safe day.
Hailing from Anambra State, say good morning, Wazobia people. I think that the cause of flood is that the river Niger is not being dredged. Now, so you talk, you say dredging is like removing sand inside the water. We don't talk that one already. Now, say if the rivers is not dredged, it will overflow and cause flooding. How many years has the federal government dredged the river last? If the sand is removed from the river Niger, it can be, to generate more. Well, you talk plenty. Thank you so much. Say good to generate revenue.
Then we take Akpan from Lagos. Hello, Akpan. Akpan, I beg, call us back. Let's say your line don't cut. Call us back, make we hear your conversation. And if you just join us, make we just let una know, say the numbers, they go flash them again for on our screen, make una see, so that you go feel know the number to call. And would they advise una, make una save the number for our phone, put on for speed there, so that as the time don't reach, you could just call us. And the WhatsApp number self day. Send us WhatsApp messages, make we read them out for here as well. Plenty to read the grant. Now with the yarn so.
Anthony Ejire from Ileife say, Tom Polo or Polo, why governments they give our money to do government job? We have police, soldier, etc. Why governments can't do their own job? Guys, we're a joke in this rascal country. That's what you talk.
Wow. All right, we get Monday. Hello, Monday. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
We greet you.
Good morning, Monday. Welcome.
Yeah, and the other lady that said that they were forcing people to come and campaign, the lady is absolutely correct. I went to market one of the weekends to go and buy meat. I won't mention the name of the market.
Okay.
APC poster was hung at the back of my customer. I said, you don't join upon everything when they happen. The guy told me that they are like EFCC. You must put their banner in your market, each of the department of market, like where they sell meat, where they sell tomatoes. If you don't do that, they will send you away. They say, I will put my banner, but they will not follow me to go and vote. That is one forcing people to go and vote. Two, I don't know who he is that is saying that nothing happened in Lekki. I'm not surprised that it's an Agbero. Agbero, their work is to kill, to steal.
No,
Okay.
Not
Monday,
talk that kind word.
Yeah,
that word, they very, very wrong. For you to come, they put allegation for person head where you give the whole you now say, okay, come give evidence of what this person take key. You never get any evidence. You like to talk, I beg. Know how you talk on air, I beg.
Cheesy, no, we take Cheesy. Hello, Cheesy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Cheesy. Welcome.
Cheesy. I'm calling from Omok, Onega, River State.
Okay. Oh, yeah, now.
Made. You don't
water don't carry and go.
I just greet you for your language.
Water
carry the greeting.
Rivers carry.
Oh, my brother, call back if you didn't hear me. Dorcas from Jos say, why FG no fit channel those plenty flood to places like Zamfara, Sokoto, and Katsina? He said those places only like once or twice a year and rain they fall there. So that make they will carry flood sent to them.
Then they give water.
Okay, then get enough space for the ground for the water to sink.
So.
We don't tell on a 10th commandment. Make on they call the WhatsApp number. Now go to take beg. No, they call WhatsApp number. Now just message you go send to them. All right, moving on to more messages we did here. AY talk say crude oil is loaded by registered ships whose destination are known and must be approved by the Navy. Ordinary Nigerian cannot lift crude oil, but government official can. They better start telling us the truth about those involved. God save Nigeria. AY, now sending this message.
This thing where you talk, it deep, but not the truth. The crude oil gets where it they go, it gets how it they go, and it gets who they approve them to go. So we know if you talk, say we don't know who get that.
You not feel still this kind of thing without
not be
any
straw now.
security agency.
It's not straw, now pipe.
Make we take this call from Judith.
Judith.
All the way from Kaduna.
Good
Judith,
morning, my
welcome.
people.
Good morning.
Good morning, Judith. Welcome.
How is work? How is your night? Everything?
Will they try? Work is fine.
They're fine.
Okay, thank you. I want to chook mark for that one when they talk about PDP campaign and all this landing just place where Ogachi Madam de Para. You see, the other man say, make them contact us what they go do. Make we hold them, make we hold them responsible. Maybe today they promise us unfair. They will keep on promising, and they are not doing anything. The only thing I want people to do, throw up on our down the world, they looking like this. Join other people. Make we call on God. The God that really the affair of men. He go judge anything, where anybody, where don't do us bad for this nation. So the only thing is that let's look on to this God. Let him give us a good leader. You see, when we say our PDP will work, our PDP will work. Yes, we believe that it will work. But the other way around, sometimes you see that this hijacking of the team or doing that if the person, the real person, they don't go give them. Make him exercise the liberty. So my brother, my sister, we need God. We need God. We need to save this Nigeria from the hand of the evil one. Because the Bible says that the wickedness of the wicked shall come to an end. Everyone that is putting us in this mess, that will come and promise us heaven and earth, and at the end of the day, we'll do everything for them. And at the end of the day, they will not put us where we're not supposed to be.
All right, I believe say people don't hear Judy. Thank you.
Yeah, Judy, thank you.
We got to
Then
one
take
call.
Another call.
One call. Hello? Yeah, greetings.
Hello, I'm there.
All right, go ahead, sir. We hear you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, now.
Quite there. All right, make a move to more messages. Olale JK Divine Talk say, thank God for the possible solution to ASUU strike, soonest midwifed by Speaker Wazobia Miller. He said the 40-kilometer pipeline used to steal Nigerian crude oil was laid possibly in the night and can only be discovered by those who saw it, according to Yoruba proverb. He say about seeing the footsteps on the rock. Now, let's your dogs watch over all your frying meats and fishes. I won't eat once it has been cautioned and it won't eat once it has been cautioned and trained. Nigeria, we hail the we do the deceive ourselves.
It's not possible.
Yes, na yam reach where you
it's not possible. You don't see that pipe. And you see how it take long. Not be waiting there freely at night.
And you know that na illegal one. So any sparkle fit.
Yes, now.
Explode.
Let's say we get one of we'll take our final caller for this segment. Hello, good morning.
She they call us from Taraba.
Victor, turn down the volume of your TV. Make you follow us talk. Hello, Victor.
Victor, for Quencham now.
Victor, call us back.
All right, sharply. Good morning, my people. This government no get value for human life. My advice for people to for this country are to plan for the next year. Vote wisely. And then I pity women, way party people they use now. Women are beg, na bad thing for Ona to be president. Make Ona shine on her eyes. Nigeria na joke, Joe. How some people go install 4-kilometer pipeline and nobody know. I beg, 4 kilometers, not be 4 meters. So now because election they come, that's why they do all this uncovering right now. Promise Oche from Makodi, Benue State, thanks sending that message. I don't know whether if you take 1 or 2 more messages before we wrap up. This one say, good morning, my people. Greetings to Triple Chief Prepre. And Nedewo and Chikudi. I love the way you people, they analyze the front page papers. The thing, they sweet my body. More grace, wisdom, power to the elbows from Lawal Shino. Shino, thank you so much. We appreciate it. And sharply, okay, good morning, my people in the studio. I appreciate you guys so much. We too appreciate you, wella. And they be like saying, I hear we go draw cutting. But before we draw cutting, make I collect this, my brother from Benue State. He just sent us message. I'm from Benue State. He say, brothers and sisters, I did trouble. May will Because, okay, you talk something about that, but I appreciate you.
Maybe not about
now
the
here, now we'll go back break for all our messages and calls. But whenever they go, because better to read the way we say one puts mouth inside. INEC don't come and talk saying every spirit of rigging for inside the election, they don't kidnap them, they don't point them, they don't ban them, they don't destroy them, they don't stop them. You feel say that's in where INEC talk, they go feel live true to them, at least based on the things that happened recently for inside Oshun, for inside Ekiti, and for inside Anambra State. You feel say true, rigging no go feel day again. Well, now so INEC don't talk. We'll get two ogbonge guests, then we'll go join us for inside the house to use put eye for inside this matter, because now very critical matter. Make we even touch light them, put the flesh, then wait there inside well, make we know as the matter take be. It good make it be say you sit down with us. Femi Adeyeye go join us, but after this break, stay with us.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure they waiting they work for her, no they work.
Go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
It's good.
All right, welcome back, my Nigerian people. We still there on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. And as the thing they be, won't enter this next conversation or this better conversation will concern you and I. Because we know say the 2023 elections, they come. And everybody now to shine on our eye. Because your vote now be the major thing. We go make sure say things happen well and smoothly. Now, talking about things will go happen well and smoothly. The people where they in charge, where they tanda gidigba to make sure say the election go well. Where they make sure everything go okay. Where wahala no go day, where wuru no go day. INEC don't come out, talk say as it be, so they don't tanda gidigba to make sure say anything we get to do with rigging, people where they do mago wuru inside election, say they don't kill them, they don't destroy them, they don't stop them, they don't grab them. So as it be so, rigging, where is it they call us, or they call them, not go day. They don't make sure say everything go day smooth, everything go day all right. Now the matter we want to discuss this morning. And we would like make una follow us talk because we go open phone lines. The WhatsApp number stuff go still day open. Tell us what you think about the breakdown of things where INEC don't talk. We go still run through what INEC don't talk, say they don't put on in place to make sure say everything they catch up. But we would like to hear from you as well. We get one better guest with us inside studio. She is a political activist. She they call herself Dabira Adeyinka. I get her, Mabi?
Yes.
Too much. Madam Adeyinka, welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good as you decide to join us this morning to discuss this matter. And people, when they watch us, themselves, they go happy and make we discuss them as it be. INEC don't come out, don't talk. Say as it be so, this election where they come, everything go dey kajad. As you take here this matter, how the thing take do you? Go still list the things where they don't talk, say they don't put for ground, but you, make we start from there.
Okay. Now, good morning, my fellow Nigerians. My name na Dabira. Wetin me I don't observe, say, go happen for 2023 election, be say, go dey different from every other election.
Okay.
Because I don't get the opportunity to sit down with INEC. They don't call many political party chairman where I can't dey privilege to dey for that meeting and they can't interact with us. So wetin be the challenges where we they get, where they make it be like say, we go vote for somebody, but at the end of the day, the votes no go count. When if you go outside today, talk to the grassroots people, say, you know, make una come out, come vote. They go say, we know they vote. Even if we vote, they don't already know who go win. So INEC can arrange this, what they call electronic voting machine. Say anytime I see they vote, they appear for a particular system. So person no go fit vote on your behalf. And any time where you turn print, say you don't vote, it is your, I mean, it be like your DNA, like that's the way they go put on for bank.
Yes.
So for that reason, it no mean say some people go carry ballots, paper, go sit down for one place, come they press as they talk. So they go carry ballot, go thief, go sit down for one place. So this time, as they vote, the electronic system, they read and they monitor and they release the reports immediately. We can't talk about security to say, what if we go center where we say people won't vote, they queue. And then some people, they there to give them money, say, make on no vote for this, we go give you money and all that. We can't ask them question that for that meeting, say, what do we go do regarding now? Because when they see police people for polling units, but they know they fit do anything when people will want snatch ballots, whether we go feel they are allowed to get our own personal securities.
Okay,
as political parties now. Yes, okay. Or to get all these private securities to be on ground. We go support the, you know, Nigerian police force. Then say, okay, now waiting we go deliberate with police. But from the body language of waiting I see with INEC, they be won't give really free and fair election when it comes to 2023. And we see waiting happen for Osun State. We see waiting happen for Ekiti. So it is almost very tight and difficult. Say now the only thing where they go fit do be say they go pay people to say, okay, make you sell your vote for us. But when it comes to rigging or maybe ballot stealing, I think they don't try to an extent where I think give them maybe 70%.
70%.
Yes.
Okay. We know, say, because of the beavers now, as you talk, where they don't put in place, say, if he had. But me and you, for inside this Nigeria, so I don't come on glass, they look like this. We know, say, nothing, what our Nigerian people cannot manipulate does not exist. Meaning, say, people, guys, and they will be, say, feed day for one corner, press something no go function again. The reason that they talk this one be, say, if INEC server no fit capture person we don't register before, to tell them, say, no, you don't register before, so your registration for the second time no go fit pull through. Now, after registration, they can't know, say, some people register twice. If their system no fit capture that person like that, wait till make you feel, say, system too, no go fit still allow person where be say, no be the person to go vote on behalf of another person.
Okay. I think they don't, over the years, I think say they don't try to work on some, because some incidents happen. You get some people where I encourage to go register. Some of them don't lose their voters card. I carry them go INEC office.
Go register, okay.
Go register. Some even talk, say, they don't register before, but they can't claim, say, they never registered before. But by the time they put their name for that system, right for my presence, their name appears, say they don't register before.
They put their name, but remember, say, INEC recently delisted over 1 million people because of, say they say they registered twice. Exactly. So, that's not disenfranchising those people.
Mistakes like that go fit still happen. There will be little notches go there here and there, but it go dey better pass wetin with the experience in the past. And wetin I go encourage Nigerians to do the more be say, when you vote, stay there. Not just Tom Prince waka comot, they go your house. Stay for that your polling unit. Make them count the votes. Make you get your own record for as they get them. They put them online. So that way we go prevent some things. But when it comes to this, all these our gadgets, whether they're gadgets, it go get malfunction, problem go there here and there. That one go happen. But we they put pressure on them to ensure, say, at least, may they give us 85 to 90% of their best.
All right, make we just let people know, say, as soon as they watch us, on they part of this conversation, we don't open phone lines now. Make una tell us as a be. Call us, send us a WhatsApp message, or tell us questions. Make we see whether we'll answer some of them, or we'll discuss the matter as it be. INEC don't talk am. Say, Rigino, as it be, so for this election when they come, they don't turn down Gidigba. Say, that one, nothing happen because of the things where they don't put in place. We don't touch a few, but we'd like to hear from you. All right. Triple G.
Yeah, we hear people like Festus Okoye of INEC when they keep saying no problem, just like the one with the face now. And INEC say that they ready 247. But they keep seeing people that don't bring out evidence of. In fact, we saw one most recently when it say in a polling unit where everybody age be like the same. We see faces. Some faces look older, and whereas the age small some, female name for male face. You see, all these things that they come out suddenly. What do you think say they're responsible for all those kind of things?
Now, part of the mischief of all these our desperate politicians, we believe say they must own power. So because of the kind things, measures where INEC don't put in place, they try to bridge those things. Now, make you go see maybe an underage person. I see pictures too on social media where a 16, 14, even 7, 10 years old children, they go register for voters card. Things like that, they happen. Those are the faults of our desperate politicians.
Wait, just hold your thought first. Get somebody where they call us. More just hear what you want to. Masha, they call us.
Yeah,
Masha, welcome.
good morning, Wazobia.
Good morning, Masha.
Good morning,
Go ahead.
Masha.
I like my sister don't hit the INEC officer. Go. I say answer that question when you ask her, when you say for Koro as you and I did. I want to ask. Not be so it happened when Jonathan did. They say IDP camp. Several millions come past Lagos votes. That one now one. Now, as we talk about this INEC something, no more rigging, agreed though. But I know say inside that their head office, as it be say Yahoo boys, the stamp bank and the rest, how you think say they no go blast our own server? Now the other question. 3, all these people where flood run collect. You don't ever ask them say they carry their PVC put for pocket.
All right.
Thank you, Masha. Thank you very much.
Masha. We get Miriam.
Miriam, you did here?
Hello, Miriam.
Okay.
So before we continue, make us sharply take a few messages we will get here so that she could react to all of them sharply. Okay. This message say, in respect to INEC, please, I would like them to follow their name, which is the first word is being independent. Nevertheless, I would want to reiterate that INEC is not independent because they are influenced by the government one way or the other. The way is for INEC to introduce electronic voting so that those people abroad can vote from anywhere they are. Samuel Gibson, 9 talk this one.
All right, maybe we take Miriam. Miriam, stay on. Miriam, welcome.
Good morning, my brothers and sisters.
Good morning, Miriam.
Sister, welcome. I want to ask you, what is INEC doing about those candidates in Lagos and other parts of the country who are being denied their PVCs? And this thing I'm asking you comes with a lot of receipts, especially in Lagos. There are certain tribes in this Lagos. Personal example, there is one of my girls who went to collect her PVC. She has registered since last year. She went to collect it, and they said categorically to her that they are not going to give her the PVC, that it's not ready. And INEC have told us that when if you have registered last year, that you're supposed to be ready by now.
Yes.
But she have gone there more than 3 times, and I'm going with her on Thursday to go and check it. Because they say they are not going to give up because it's from a particular place. What is INEC doing about those their officers that are disenfranchising others? Then I hope INEC is working on her card reader, because in 2011 I worked with INEC and I know the manipulation that happened. I know that time the card reader just came out. I hope they are working on their card reader. Let it not be that day now some parts card reader will work and some parts card reader will not work. God bless us all.
Thank you, Miriam. Thank you very much.
Because I mean, I remember that 2015 one. Even Oga Jonathan Goodluck owned units that time. The card reader
she mentioned something.
We get Mommy Precious.
Okay, Mommy Precious.
We'll take Mommy Precious from Ogun State.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
We greet you, ma'am. Welcome.
I want to say, you get some children when all these 18 years for this particular, for Nigeria, you get particular side where they say they will not reach 18 years and they get PVC. This are not the say they tell me I see them. They not reach 18 years and they get PVC and they vote. They don't use that PVC, they vote, not the today. So how INEC can take such things from their system?
All right.
Election, 2023 election. If they ring them, if they give our vote to such one we not want, God will forgive them.
Thank you, Mommy Precious. Thank you very much. All right. So,
you would like to let our people know, say, we still there on top of the topic where they talk about INEC say they don't promote rigging totally for Nigeria. INEC, they knock their chest like gorilla with the para. Talk say that they confident say they don't promote rigging from Nigeria. The big question be say, waiting you think about them. That might be waiting with the chook our mouth they put today for inside the studio. I will get one ogbonge guest for the house here. Where don't the chook mouth put? So you don't hear some of the questions when our people they ask. So
make I correct that woman we talk before the last speaker. We say candidates, not be candidate now voters.
Okay.
They deny maybe to collect their voters card. Now made they persistent. That kind of situation occurred to somebody where I know. I follow the person.
So not true. Say some people didn't agree.
I follow the person go INEC office.
Okay.
I know describe who I be. So we meet person for gates. And we can't say we won't do registration. And the man can't keep like 200 people under the sun. They lock the main INEC gates.
Entrance, yeah.
So for my mind, I wonder, say, why you go lock people out? This is supposed to be the office, but now outside and they attend to people. That was not even enough. So at the end of the day, you know, attend to the person where I carry come. I can't go. The week later, I then call that INEC meeting, say, make our chairman appear. I can't need to mention them to their oga pata pata for that meeting openly. Say they need to visit all of their centers.
Maybe they see waiting.
Maybe they see waiting they happen. Because if you look from the body language of the oga them, they won't make this thing work. But some people where they under them, where they no fit see, they try to
cut corners. They stay the process.
Effort. Yes.
We go come back to you. Like say we get
another
somebody, Moses, the online. Moses, welcome.
Hello.
Morning, Moses. Go ahead.
Good morning, Moses.
Good morning. Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Now, good morning.
We hear you, Moses. Go ahead. Good morning.
Good morning. So, well, the little contribution I just have to say is concerning the rigging. They have started rigging already. In a place where they will take PVC that belongs to Lagos people and send to Abuja. Take the one of Abuja, send to Enugu. So what's they just scatter everything. Even this current rally they just did yesterday or day before yesterday. I went to meet my brother yesterday. He was telling me that they were forcing them that if they don't buy water for them, they will not open on that day of
Moses.
They should come out for rally. They should buy water, forcing people to do things they don't they did not plan for.
Moses, where you foresee say they carry people in the Lagos to go Abuja?
But how can
tell us the area so that we go know how to channel what you they talk now?
Yeah.
Now where that kind of thing will happen?
All right. Thank you very much.
So I would like me you complete this your story. And so the person where you carry go finally after you report to that INEC for the meeting, the person finally can't collect him.
Yes, he finally can't do. I can't carry and go the next time. Immediately, you know, even reach better 3 minutes. In fact, other people for the area, I go tell them, say, okay, I go the center like this. And I sure said the guy actually travel around those places because they can't make adjustments in that process. So when it comes to the delay of collecting their card, they come in batches. I know say right now, some dates don't they out for people who don't register since last year.
Yes.
But people who registered this year, I think their own will come out around November December.
Yes.
So now, so just stay consistent, they persistent, they go ask. If we wait to a particular period of time, we constantly say they know they shake body, we go see move, march, go there.
Because looking at this conversation where you've been talking, say you experience, not be one or two Niger people who don't call us talk this same thing. And your own now, they very peculiar because you fit do other movement. You fit go the meeting, go complain before the thing fit change. For person when no fit complain, we just did as a normal Nigerian citizen. How we go fit gain this kind reception where you gain? Looking at the situation.
Yeah, just wait,
before you answer,
we'll come back to him. We'll take one call.
Hello? Hello, Stanley. Stanley did here. He'd be like saying in line. Don't
so why would they wait for Stanley? Somebody say this is how they always talk. At the end of the day, they will give the opposite side that this is how they do during our House of Reps election in Jos. Now, so you talk. And Shapali, this message say, "Ona, good morning, my people. Please ask our guests the possibility of INEC server not disappointing us on that day."
Okay, make I answer the first question.
Yes.
Now, some of us, nobody say we like politics. I prefer to be an activist, make they talk for the people, make they challenge the system, pass to be a politician. But we can't find out, say we not go fit sit down outside, make this thing they corrected. So we carry that spirit, enter into the system, say, we go they advocate for our grassroots people, say, anything one they do, where we know, say, the thing one can't get as the leg, we go stand up. Say, this is not how it's supposed to be. So now that's representation we they give. Now, if we get anybody or any area where that kind of thing they happen, our own, whether the person they vote for this party or that person, it don't matter. Now make all Nigerians get involved, now it matter. So our own to go INEC, go complain, say, now waiting with the experience with this, and we don't want to make it be like that. As for the person where they ask me, say, whether the server no will get issue, well, me no be INEC. INEC one no be the people where do the machine.
The machine.
Our prayer be say, make our vote and our efforts make it count for 2023. But we all need to talk. If we complain now, they amaram, they try to do their best to put the right things in place before that time.
Now, make we also look at it as we don't discuss within INEC, as we see the things where they talk say they don't put in place. You've been talking one thing about security, because that was a major issue.
Major issue.
Some Nigerians go talk say, oh, I know we'll come outside, come vote because I don't know waiting if it happen.
Of course.
Anything can happen. Now, you feel say INEC don't they put things in place security-wise? Don't they follow security agencies? They come up with ideas or strategies where they go for you stay, they checkmate all this kind of would if it happen.
We mention them to them. But for me, I go encourage all political parties too to make efforts to go meet the organ for police.
Okay.
May we all sit down for a round table. There are other security, private security forces that we can get on ground. For people to get confident to even come outside that day. Because rumor they fly up and down. It go hard, it go tough, or na bloodshed and all. So we need people to get confident. And me, I talk to Nigerian youths them too. When you won't go to vote, wear your jeans, wear your canvas, make sure say the clothes where you wear is stand well.
Smart clothes.
Now, so use this 2023 election, change the narrative of political recycling in Nigeria. So not be beans.
Just help us call that. We could take Moses' call. Moses, don't call us back. Hello, Moses.
Hello, Moses. Oh, yeah, follow us talk. Turn down the volume of your TV, make we hear you. Moses. Be like say, instead they hear us from in TV.
Okay, somebody asked a question. He said, Precious, please, I collected my PVC in 2011. I hope it's still valid. Sent by Baba Ibeji from Agege. Baba Ibeji, from the report we get,
2011,
yes, 2011 on still day valid. Now,
2011.
They been talk say in no day, but INEC can't rebuff that one. Say na lie, you say it's still day valid.
Yes.
So say any PVC where you don't call, as long as in that permanent voters
PVC,
card, that
yeah.
PVC is still they valid. You no need to go renew them or do anything again. Now part of it make people they get double registration. And sharply they say I they feel for us Nigerians as one political party gets mind manipulate bishops and priests. Now INEC they no go feel manipulate. On a good morning, no. And you see the part of reasons why people they get lack of trust. And this message talk say on a good morning, it's good as INEC the talk say no more rigging again, but I don't think the system is working in the north. Some villages in Nigeria, because is many people know they I say as many people know today like that, and the system know they work for those villages. My name is Abu Olomi from Ayetoro in Ogun State. So you feel say waiting they work for some side, they work for some side. Me could take Moses call.
Moses don't come back. Hello, Moses.
Oh, God, good morning.
Thank God. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
We hear you.
You know, as I was saying, you asked a question now. Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Go ahead.
You wanted knowing where that incident happened. It's at Lawansin. At Lawansin.
Lawansin.
You were forcing people to give them 2 packs of bottled water if they don't want to join the rally or they close their shop. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Wow.
And they are doing this to a particular tribe, not everybody.
This one, Oga Moses, this one happened on which day? Go. This one happened.
Current rally, the last rally that they just did.
The rally will happen on Sunday.
Just did.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Oga Moses. Saying that for Lawansin, this one being happened. Now in they talk that one.
So you see, a lot of people get concerned. Say, waiting they happen for some south, they happen for some side. Maybe south, another thing fee happen, another law fee day, but not another one fee day, east, another one fee day. What do you think about this concern for Nigerians? That, say they valid?
That matter self day, because if you check people where they use small children, they carry votes. Now for the northern part to go see.
But they say no be true. I don't come and say they ever happen at all.
We see pictures. So we see people where they do video. They trend these videos. So we not go fee debunk that kind of information. Not to look into the matter where. It's okay for INEC to say maybe it not happen. Maybe because they not do their findings very well. But for somebody like me, I get evidence. I've seen videos of things like that where they happen. We they even say people don't even already they vote as we they talk right now for some places and they cut them. And then they
how they go use work? Hey, Nadia be the cocoa down. As if they say they don't quench the rigging now and through the beavers. How people want to they vote now? Beavers can't they capture them? How that one feel possible?
Sure, they get their own beavers machine.
Do you understand?
How? I don't understand. Maybe they don't fit hack the machine, the system. Maybe INEC itself go need to go upgrade their system so that we no go get, because all the failure. If 2023 ended or ends up in waiting we no expect, we go hold INEC responsible. Because for the first time in the history of Nigeria, we see Nigerian youth we don't even want there anything to do with politics. They go out of their way to go register.
Well, everything they won't try to talk here be like say nasty alleged and nasty allegation. We be say they go still get to prove to make sure say yes that they real. But make we look one other aspect when you just even talk. Now, may we first take MC Busy Mouth from Lagos here before I come to this question. MC Busy Mouth, welcome.
Hello, good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Good morning,
welcome.
Busy Mouth.
Double Chief, I greet you.
I greet your office.
Auntie Prepre.
Yeah.
Good morning, no.
Good morning, thank you.
You guys are looking good this morning. Madam, for our studio, good morning. God bless you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
You know, they always kind of say Nigeria and a comedy zone. Every day we wake up, anything we will see, we will laugh at them. If not, we will die of BP and the rest of that.
Okay.
Madam, with the studio, I beg my novice, I want to ask you. This Sunday we pass, where some parties do their rally.
Their rally, yes.
That very complaint I've been this related that day. I noticed what that Moses talk about now. Say, if una no go give us what we demand from una, based on say una no be our tribe.
Now we go pursue na come off for Lagos. This one happen koro.
You see,
I want to ask you, Madam for studio, Abeg. This election will come up like this now. Especially when we talk to you, will be the younger ones will come up. Even though we don't the old self, we still the old self still good. The PVC we will do. I don't go the center because we will here say go and start collecting your PVCs. Now, as we reach there, we ask them, they tell us, say, no, go bring that small printout we they give us. We brought that printout. Now, both who collect the printout, the PVC and everything now, we don't see anyone collect.
Okay. MC Busy Mouth, thank you very much for that. Let's say we get another call. I'm going to take this other person.
Hello.
Good morning.
Adeosu.
Adeosu, where you did the noise? You need to probably change location.
So make her add this message for inside YouTube for the things we did here. This one say Anthony Toby say with Beavers for the last election, they say tribunal get extra votes where they add for APC votes. That not the one happen for Osun State. But thank God say appeal court tribunal overturned the thing. Say the lower tribunal ruling say that kind of thing an evil decision for election because you know say for Osun State election then we talk say a particular party gets more votes past the number of registered voters.
Yes.
Where they not even the number of people where
the registered voters.
The number of registered voters then get more votes. But how that one feel they possible with Beavers? If that one feel happen for inside Osun State, will be one state. The whole state for Nigeria, uncle.
The only thing we want to make we observe for this matter be say if we continue to dwell on the one we know the rights, we not go move forward.
Okay.
It go they discourage us. But may we dwell also on the fact say the truths they come outside. And courts they also they analyze them as they're supposed to analyze them.
Okay.
May we take Osun and Ekiti vote, for instance. Every drama will happen for they be like running tests for INEC. And they really do their best to make sure, say, the thing no happen as it's supposed to they happen. Because we know, say, the ruling...
we get one call from
Clement, sharply.
Yes, please.
Clement, welcome.
Thank you, my brothers.
We greet you. Go ahead.
And sisters.
Yeah, now.
Please, to be honest with you, let me be frank with you with the lady on studio. Or the lady in your studio. To be honest with you, they will still rig election.
Why you talk so?
Let me tell you how they will rig election. There are two ways they will rig election. But it won't be like before. Number one, if they are not going to rig election, they won't be asking people for their PVCs and with their numbers. Let me tell you, electronically, they will be imputing those numbers. When the person appears to vote, it will go to their own side. Secondly, people registered with many PVCs with different names, different date of birth, different. In fact, that's why you had in Imo State they were using palm kernel shell to print. So it means that if you are in VI, for example, you can go to Murokunola and vote. You can go to Iko Hotel and vote with different PVCs. Because INEC have not automated the machines in such a way that it will be like ATM. You can only withdraw
only one if you use.
And they will know that yes, you have withdraw here.
Okay.
Thank you,
Clement.
I believe say INEC go always get response to this very word.
May we ask?
Take your talk. Like say Adeosu don't come back again. Make we hear.
Hello, Adeosu.
Adeosu, welcome.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Yes.
Go ahead.
If our president in Nigeria and other people in power will be lying to us before they get to power. Now, when they get to the power, they refuse to do whatever they promise us. And when you protest, they use police to pursue you. Who is the INEC to be telling us that they are beating their chest? Forget, we are not tired of all those lies. Who that they are lying to? We should be tired of all those lies now. What happened in Osun, another state, that they use the INEC machine? They will have used what they can do. Those ones, the one they did is just for them to know how they can do the correction. Because forget about they want to do manipulation. They will do it. Let us stop deceiving ourselves in this country.
All right.
Can you?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Make I take a few words. Okay.
Mama just ask this word. We join everything because time not today outside again. Now, if we want to look at the youth, we go look and say the registration in 2019 amongst the youth there, the percentage of youth there about 51.11%. And fast forward up to now, like 70% of the 12 million registered voters now youth between 18 and 46 years old. If this group of persons there form the bulk of the vote in 2023, this one will bring a significant change. This very thing not tell you something.
Tell me something.
Later, you go let us know what will be your reaction on top of this very one. We'll just take some messages.
And just before I take the messages, just an addendum to waiting the person talk. Oga INEC, person we in charge of talk for inside INEC, Festus Okoye, don't come out contact. So waiting make people know if you vote for anywhere at all. Now because of say the constitution carry am say you go only if you vote for your ward where you register until National Assembly fee change the constitution. At the time when INEC go create a space where be say go vote for anywhere like ATM card. So make we know they blame everything for only INEC head. But we shall take this call and come back to messages.
I say I get information.
You get information?
Joshua.
Yes,
oh yeah, give us the information.
From Alimosho, Lagos Alimosho area.
Oh yeah, now.
You get what they do now. Me and one man, a PDP man, we were just discussing the election, whatever, some days ago. Guys, that was last of us Sunday. So the man come to tell me, see what they want to say the plan on the ground already. Say any Igbo person for Limosho, I say, oh, so they know what give them their PVC.
Okay.
So if the other tribe you go, hello.
All right.
So if the other tribe go, say you know if you get your PVC. Now, I beg me the help us talk to that INEC because you see as it is me, I get 2 children, body they prepare me, I know what I see. You see this election, I say I no go vote, but I will vote. My own is
okay, Joshua.
We will go.
Joshua.
Anybody we will call.
Joshua, hold on first. We don't hear you. But look, we ask you one question. Who be this person where they tell you this information? Who be the man?
This man.
What be the man? And what the man they do?
Sir?
Waiting be this person work. This person will give you this information. Who him be? She na INEC official. In na who him be?
Who the person?
Where if he give you this information?
In na no the INEC official. In na member PDP member.
Okay, how he take no?
Okay. Joshua, see what we go like make you do for us. Joshua, as you don't get this information, make you go the nearest INEC office, go report.
So go collect your PVC.
Go tell them, say, see what you hear, see the information we don't do on ground, so that themselves go use their self work around, get the information and make sure say this kind thing not happen. But if you get this information, you not move, you never help anything. Go INEC office, go local government, go report. Say now the information where you get be this.
And moreover, you say if you be say you register, you never collect your PVC, and you feel say you from the other tribe, or it be say you get person way from Igbo, where won't go collect PVC where they no agree. I beg, follow and go there. Yes. Help us record them. If that through voice recording or video, show us where they tell the person say, live will not go give you PVC because it's from a particular tribe. Send them to us. Go help blow the trumpet so that INEC self go know.
Go
all right, Mark will sharply take more questions. If the president and others are lying for us before election and after the election, they refuse to do what they said they would do. And Mark they call WhatsApp number now, especially when we want to take WhatsApp messages. You can say, if they are not tired of lying, are we not tired of listening to their lies? INEC come. They talk, say they no go, they don't end rigging. I love you guys, I beg. Thank you so much. And sharply this one before you respond, they say, well done, my people. The way I am seeing this, our country, it be like, say, they will start another brother like, yourself. Now, I don't understand what you talk, Kesha, but thank you so much.
Make you send them again, make you
so sharply, make we let you respond to the things the way it is.
Maybe just face, the strength of the youth with regards to 2023 election. We don't see the percentage. The youth alone takes 70% for this 2020. The next year election. What you feel say significantly this bulk go fit do? Which change you feel say if you make?
Okay. What thing I believe is say before now we know the votes. We the Nigerian youths know they get involved. Now he make the rig on our behalf. If, for instance, for a particular geopolitical zone, now be so figure, and you know come out, come vote. These politicians need the number. They will do it on your behalf. But if we can't come out in our mass number, say time don't reach 1 vote, just like the thing where they unveil for the Osun State election, where the number of the who will vote come past the already registered voters.
They miscalculate.
So, yes, so they go definitely miscalculate. But if we refuse to come outside, they will do that. They will vote on our behalf. So say we don't vote. But that, like you said, waiting be the impact. The impact go be say it is a continuation of an agitation. Say we don't want recycled government again. And in our hand, maybe we know the light ourselves, will be future of tomorrow, not lie. We'll be future of now. Now we go act, because how old you go be in the next 8 years? You go get that energy to do this struggle. So now once and for all, that's our number, that's our ginger where we carry go register. Where we stay for days before we even reach our turn. Maybe we carry that ginger to go polling units. Okay. Go do the voting.
So now you've been talking something, say, okay, INEC, we don't settle some kind of things, but you mentioned vote buying. And that's one thing where, if it not they happen on the day of the election or the voting, if it don't happen before, the person go there, go do it. What do you feel say INEC fit do? Or who we go fit hold? Now, INEC go fit help us settle that matter. Or now the people where they collect the money, or now the people where they give the money. How we go fit settle this issue? Because vote buying is a major problem. Now
the 3 parties will go hold responsible.
Okay.
First, INEC need to create a center where we say people get privacy.
Okay.
Like the distance supposed day from where people stand to where you won't go cast your vote.
But they carry their phone now. Maybe another thing.
So we also discussed that matter for that meeting where we get with INEC say, we know they want make people carry phone. They go where they won't go vote. And INEC say that one immediately. They make sure say they deal with that issue.
Okay.
Now it can't another matter for the so if they fit give us distance, person waka go private place, you vote, nobody go know who you vote for.
Of course.
If they give you their money, Nasara.
Yes.
If you like, you collect. If you like, you no collect. That one go. Then the other part, now person where they collect the money to.
Okay.
You reasoner, say then give you 15,000. You not go even buy a bag of rice.
At all.
So make you know, say for them to be desperate enough to give you money to buy your vote, you get waiting they won't collect for your hand.
Now give
when
out.
you are they sensitive, you are not you know they sensitized enough to not say you they sell your future to them. You just be like person will carry gold. Person can't give you Fanta. You collect the gold for your hand. Now so it be. So you when you sell your vote for 15,000, say, nah, even if you not collect, they go still win. Make kukuma collect. My brothers and sisters, my advice be say, use your tongue, count your teeth.
I like this very word you just talked.
Take one
call from Uche.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we greet you, sir. Welcome.
God bless you for you good work well on do.
Thank you very much. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. I want back to start with the studio where they with you. I beg. Let me help us because me where they are not vote teacher was born. But this time around, I want to come out go vote. I guess 6 years. So Baba of price, you know this almost double it. Where the money for the car. I want beg you now. I beg. Look at our help us to pay you. Let's come out. So all this our position where they talk like a masquerade. Where they make us say they vote for who they their mind. So at least Nigeria will move forward. As we come for so now, no don't like at all. If you come up for peace, you see where people, if I come I do where they call the meet me. Because I get this there, they still say I can't meet the money. I will call the big money, I want to eat. Now, but as you say, they may come out, come vote. So
all right.
Thank you. So talking about coming from...
Take Kelvin.
Kelvin,
you did there?
Kelvin, good morning.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, now go ahead,
Good morning.
Kelvin. Morning.
Good morning, my brothers.
We did hear you.
Adam.
It's concerning this the campaign. I'm going to speak on that issue of campaign they did last week.
Oh yeah, now quickly.
Like I have a tenant in my place now that was in my place. He sells at Ireland. So when he came, he said that those people they came to the market and said if you don't come out to vote for APC, that they're going to deal with you. So they are using threatening language to them. If you don't come out, you come out in worse and good. If you don't come out after the campaign, they will come and lock your shop and make sure they chase you out of your shop.
All right. Thank you. So sharply, just before we go, this message talks, say, please, what's INEC going to do to increase or upgrade the INEC ad hoc staff, including the officers at polling units? Because politicians using it as a factor to buy them food and drink during election, to bring them money and all that in pretense to provide for them. Meanwhile, they're using them to destroy the election or to rig the election. Just in 30 seconds because time not
Make a quick round up that part.
Yes.
What I want beg Nigerian youth be say, our destiny don't day our hand again for another opportunity of another 4 years. If they go to polling units, buy drinks, buy water, not go canvass anybody, but for all the youth coppers where they walk, may we use our hand, give them refreshments.
May no party give them.
May no party give them. Carry small cooler of buns or gala or anything. Buy bottle of water. Just do them for the sake of say you yourself go there till they go count that voting. Now, my advice to people where they buy votes, they say, if you really wish this country well, this country will not be where they go rule people. Now, where they go serve people.
Yes.
And we too, where we they collect the money for the vote. Shall we now more say we must remain slave forever?
It don't do. But we could just end there because time no day again. Our business segment already ready, and Frank Pagbo don't stand by to bring us everything where they share for inside the world of money matter, for inside the money matter business. Thank you so much as a philosopher. You don't put the nail for the head where we're inside this good matter. All right, my people are still inside the Good Morning Nigeria show now. With them, we could take small break. We they come back to join Frank Pagbo for business matter and inside money matter. Will they come back?
The story never told before.
Let's go!
From one of the most important characters in the history of humanity. And the pain for every loss turned him into a man with a spirit made of steel.
I promise you that there will not be a single soldier who doesn't remember what your brothers did on that mountain, wearing their honor for clothing and their courage for shoes.
A man who was passionate about life and about justice.
Our only purpose is the freedom of America, and that freedom must be above any personal hate.
Bolivar, showing Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the U-Lesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Gather around, kids. You can't miss this news.
Really?
The best of Nickelodeon is coming to you on Wazobia Max TV.
Yay!
Yes, you heard right. The very best of Nickelodeon is now live on Wazobia Max TV. That's every weekday, Monday to Friday, from 4 to 5 p.m. that you can enjoy your favorite Nickelodeon shows like Rusty Rivets, Bubble Guppies, Avatar, Game Shakers, and more.
Isn't this fun?
Nickelodeon, every kid's favorite, now on Wazobia Max TV. The fun never stops. Watch Wazobia Max TV on UHF 57 and DSTV channel 259.
Check your time now. You go see saying our time for Money Matter. And now one of the segment for the Good Morning Nigeria show, where we discuss everything and most things where you need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. My name is Fagbo Frank. And one of the top stories we get for the business world, we say 1.2 trillion naira. Now, in government don't allocate as regards security. Apologies for the technical glitch we get for there. We realize some things happen for back end, but then straight into our stories for here. The second story we get for here, we say telcos, some of all the telecoms giants, you know, say right now, data is life, as we always talk, data right now don't turn life. They don't realize, say, Nigerians and customers don't realize, say, they don't increase the price of data. Meaning, say, if you spend 1,000 naira before, now you're going to spend 1,100 naira on top your data services. And one of the two major telecom companies will say increase their price for data. Number one, MTN, and number two, Airtel. These two companies, they increase their price for data services, knowing fully well, say, a lot of things, they very, very harsh. Meaning, say, if you spend 100 naira for data service, you're going to spend 110 naira. They increase them by 10%. So you go guys know, say, you go guys impute that one for your cost of data, we say they run for the month. Straight into our third stories. Flood right now don't destroy most of the places for North and the Middle Belt. And one of the major things we say affect the business as regards flood. Now say flood destroy farmland with what around $15 million as regards rice production. And they talk say it go make the harvest of rice they very, very poor at this point in time. Knowing fully well, say things they very, very harsh. This flood also can't add join put for all the things we say they happen for inside the economy. Meaning say all these stories we say we they talk for you go soon the siam, you go soon the trickle into the price of rice. Knowing fully well, I they tell you say the price of rice fee increase at any point in time. I get one of guest here for our takeaway. You know, say we not leave you without small takeaway. I get Madam Precious Enyi, and she be the founder. I know say you don't know this one, but she be the founder of Boli Ital. And this time we get for here, we won't just discuss about side hustles. Remember, say a couple of weeks back, I come here, I tell you, say some of the side hustles we say if you do grills, and they do some kind of massive numbers as regards the business, as regards grills. She into grilling of Boli.
Just call me plantain seller. Just call her
plantain seller.
Plantain seller. Not true. So now one of the many other businesses, you know, and I say get plenty things what they do. So I just I think I'm say that few way person they get for that Port Harcourt roasted Boli. Say why person no fee bring and come inside Lagos. And person will be say go normal occasion for inside Port Harcourt. Sometimes even for Port Harcourt where they know the Boli well. People they leave normal food, face the Boli and fish. So I come look and say, I feel even bring this child come Port Harcourt. I feel they supply lunch for people where be say they their offices. And this now waiting person fit do from a house.
So you do a side hustle.
Now side hustle from a house. As I finish here, now I don't enter my house. In my house, they do the things soft. So I go package, send to delivery guy, then send to you for your office. So many people know, see, they fit arrange themselves well like that.
Okay, but if people feel want it, before you go into business, you guys do your due diligence. What will be the due diligence based on say you don't your skin day in the game? What will be your advice for people who want to go into that business? What will be there step by step? How you gonna use advice?
So the first thing what I do first of all, I look the nature of the business. First of all, waiting go the demand supposed to be like. Now waiting people go fit like. Now waiting they go one chop. I look and say yes, demand day for that kind of thing, and a better food for lunch. More so because not only boli, I feel do roasted yam, I feel also do roasted potato, and this na healthy food. And I with palm oil, pepper sauce, now this and fish, and also meat, chicken. So now everything grilled.
So meaning say you don't come disrupt the thing where they happen for Lagos because now boli and granite na in Lagos they known for, right? Okay.
So I bring the Port Harcourt style come for them. And secondly, the another thing what do we say? I go check the name for CAC. Whether the name they exist, the name where I bring out. So as I look at boli ital, I can't check them. CAC say they open a grab them. I say okay, I go register this name, make a whole.
So meaning say the guys register their business.
Yes.
Find the problem.
Exactly.
Give a solution. They register the business.
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Then you look whether I get the equipment and the skill set to use drum. I look and say, I confirm Port Harcourt chick now. I go feed drum. I know the ingredients and because
waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
I can get that Port Harcourt boli and fish flavor. So I look and well, I say I'm waiting as I do. So I package them, I give them that flavor. And totally I look at the packaging. How I go feel use do this thing now. So some people they will feel like for place. I say, I go use serviette. And as I use serviettes, how I feel use put on for that takeaway pack then well. I can look and say, I feel use clean film waterproof, wrap them again so that the oil, because or you know go spill inside or that thing. So now send that delivery direct. I just register for all those bike hailing delivery services then. So now you go pay for your delivery by yourself.
What we can enter the cocoa of the matter, money, ego, kudi. What will be the monetary aspect of this business? Okay, you just day house now. They try see how which kind of side hustle I do because the economy don't they very, very harsh. How much is this a person if you put down a startup capital for this kind of business?
So the thing we say, first of all, if you even decide to start without registering it, that's one. Secondly, if you say you don't want to get grills, if you decide to get basin for your house, just find out what you put on top. They use the basin, they roast. That's two. Secondly, now just money to buy fish. If you start with just 2,000, 3,000 naira plantain. Small. As people they know you, they do your business. You they go. Start with 200, 300 naira potato. Start with like 1,000 naira yam. Like that. Small, you go they go.
How much be that thing, that grill website they do?
Depending on who drum for you. Now, some people go do on 25,000, some 35, some 45,000, depending on the size and who drum for you.
So if we put an estimated sum, we go say 50,000 naira.
With 50,000 naira, exactly, you go fit start. You go fit start small, the way it fits. And then you go as a profit they come in, you go increase gradually.
On the average, how much is a person fee they make? Let's say daily.
So plantain when you be say you buy 1,000 naira, where they like 6 pieces, and you sell on 500 naira. How much? You don't make like how many profits inside?
That's 3,000. Yes.
You don't make that profit inside. Fish sure you be say you buy like 3,000 naira for one. You cut them or 1,000 naira for one. You cut them into 3 places. How much profits you don't make? This is your tongue, count your teeth now. So profit did the business.
Madam Precious don't talk and say profit did the business. So if you consider which kind of side hustle we say if you do at this point in time, I don't bring person where we say understand the terrain of the business. Say if you go into grills, if you go into bole, if you go the roast yam, but bring your own innovative way of doing this thing and making sure say okay you make sales for inside market. Time not there for us to discuss everything we need to understand about your money, your business, and the economy. The side hustle series will still continue. So no go anywhere because I get
yeah, my brother. My side hustle don't day now. I go first test prep side hustle today. Make we know whether it work. Then if it work, we go recommend our mental streets. But we believe precious. Nothing they happen. My people, now so we take wrap up the matter for here, and we appreciate you very well. We go run them again same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. as usual. And I what they do, they bring you the information where you need to know about things where they happen for Nigeria. Follow us on top of our social media handles at Wazobia TV NG and Wazobia Max TV for Instagram and Twitter. Follow me at Edewo10 on top Instagram and Twitter as well. Triple Chief, may we run and give them.
All right, it just a pay me say precious don't do one thing we go the boss for my pocket because the time I did pita I need to use bole and fish plat or don't bring that near me now. But anyway, now for you go for discharge. My name still remain Ochuko, but if you call me Triple Chief, acquired today.
Triple.
Bole and fish.
All right, for those those who want to follow me for all my social media handle, I did for Precious Enyi Official. Precious ENYI Official for Instagram, Twitter, and Precious_Enyi. Make we see tomorrow. Have yourself an amazing day. Hustle.
Hustle.